Hey everybody, and welcome back. Have you ever been to a flea market or a car boot sale? Or do you even know the difference between them? Well, if not, then stick around and you'll get to increase your vocabulary a bit more. In case this is your first time here, well, I'm teacher Marianne from Romania and teaching English right here on YouTube to students that are fond of learning English as a second language. Also trying to help you not only boost your English but also look at it from a practical way and look at its many ways that can be incorporated into daily life English. So with this, let's get right in. First off, let's see what a flea market and a car boot sale mean. A flea market is that type of market where people get together to sell their old things. That's what a flea market is. It's more of an organized place and like a public place that everybody can visit. Sometimes set up in the in the center of a town so that people can get there quite easily, can get easy access to it. While a car boot sale is when people sell their things from the boot of their cars. Yeah, and it's also an organized type of event, scheduled, like people know beforehand when the event is going to take place, the event being the car boot sale. But the people don't don't put their things onto stands, onto tables, but they just sell them out of the boot of their cars. And it's like with a flea market, it's old things and things they don't need anymore and they don't want them to just go to waste. They will charge some money for it and finally, get some nice money out of it. Quick recap now. So both events, both the car boot sale and the flea market, they're outdoor events. They take place outside and sell old and used things, at a cheaper price, so cheaply. The only difference is the fact that at the flea market, the place looks a bit more organized, while with the car boot sale, the goods, they will be shown, in the boot of the car. Where people are just, you can see them there. Now, in this video, I'm also going to give you a couple examples, plus 3 or 4 words related to how you can you can talk about cheap used things. So stick with me until the end and be sure to give this video a like if you're enjoying it and finding it useful, and also subscribe if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much. Now let's get back to the video. So I was saying I was going to give you a couple examples, and those are, it can get pretty overwhelming trying to dig through a big pile of clothes, trying to look for a jacket or a blazer. That's why I'd advise you to come up with a plan beforehand, leaving your home and know specifically what you're aiming for. This kind of activity that you do at flea markets and car boot sales is called thrift hunting or bargain hunting. So the words, the 2 noun words that I earlier promised to you are thrift and bargain. Thrift, mind the pronunciation of this one. Thrift as a noun is the careful use of money, and it also describes the objects that are used and old and very cheaply bought. So they're bought at a lower price than their true value. Well, with a bargain, that's kind of means the same thing. So with visiting flea markets and carpet sales, what you're actually expecting is to find thrifts and bargains. And two more words that you could describe this cheaply bought things that you're aiming for are finds, yeah, you heard well, and gems, yeah, gems in the plural. Gems describing the precious stones. These are the gems. Yeah. Depending on the type of things that you find there, you might have a glorious day at the end if you just have the patience to rummage through the whole pile of things. Also, depending on what you're looking for. Yeah, whether it is watches or kitchenware, glassware, Nintendos or jewelry. So true bargain hunters will not give up easily and will just have the tour of the whole place, scanning and individually scanning each and every object that they see. Well, with this, now it's over to you. Tell me, please, if you have ever visited, whether it is a flea market or a carpet sale, and what is one nice object or, one that's close to your heart that you've bought from there. Please leave it here in the comments, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for making it to the end of it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.